Imagine for a moment how you would behave if, regardless of the initiative you take, you had the absolute certainty of reaching success. What is almost certain is that you wouldn't waste a single second before taking action. You would be ready to embrace every necessary risk, and, above all, obstacles would no longer frighten you because you would possess the deep conviction that every solution already resides within you. Yet, even with a total guarantee of success, action remains the indispensable prerequisite. By definition, if you do not give a concrete existence to your project, it can never come to fruition, no matter its theoretical chances of succeeding. But think about it. What sane person would refuse to try their luck if they were certain to win? It is interesting to note that this picture I have just painted corresponds exactly to what we call self-confidence. This might be the secret. The entirety of your achievements could rely solely on the level of faith you have in your own abilities. Take Thomas Edison as an example. When questioned about his countless unsuccessful attempts to develop the electric light bulb, he had a remarkable reaction, stating that he hadn't failed, but had simply identified thousands of methods that did not work. Without that unshakable assurance he carried within him, they might still be plunged into darkness, or perhaps reduced to using torches for light. Who knows? What I'm trying to convey to you is that those who reach the highest peaks are generally those who believe in themselves the most. If you had that inner certainty, you wouldn't hesitate to raise your standards and aim for extremely ambitious goals. With such confidence, failures would no longer matter, since you would know that success inevitably awaits you at the end of the tunnel. But most importantly, this assurance is felt by others. People have an instinct for it. A confident posture and an optimistic outlook naturally attract opportunities and support. We are instinctively drawn to individuals who believe firmly in themselves and in the value of their vision.
That is why I suggest, first of all, that you set clear and achievable goals for the short term. This will allow you to maintain your momentum, because if your targets are too far off, the lack of immediate results risks undermining your enthusiasm and, in turn, your self-esteem. At the same time, always keep your long-term ambition in mind, the one that defines your trajectory and gives true meaning to your life. And above all, take the time to celebrate each of your victories, no matter how small they may be. This is a fundamental step in asserting yourself and strengthening your confidence. To prove to you that this method is truly effective and that I am not just speaking empty words, I will act as the guinea pig. Regarding my short-term goal, I am now aiming for 10,000 views on a video. My previous milestone was 2,000 views. Once I reached it, I took the time to celebrate that win, which helped me assert myself and solidify my confidence for what's next. As for my long-term vision, my ambition is to build a community of driven people whom I can support by offering useful services. There you have it. The principle is as clear as that. There isn't much more to it other than getting to work right now.